So, in terms of actually highlighting two instances of beauty in contemporary culture, the very first one I want to highlight is there was a Vogue article in November of 2015 about Black people with freckles and the intersection of the fact that freckles, which are granule beauty marks, the intersection of those, which are not considered necessarily classically beautiful, and then the intersection of them on Black bodies. I found that article very, very interesting, and just that intersection of two underappreciated or not appreciated at all aspects of or instances of beauty being on the same body, and the ways in which our society kind of engages with those that intersection was really, really interesting. I'm going to put the post on my excuse me, I'm going to put a link to the article on my post. And then I'm just thinking of Rihanna's Diamonds song Diamonds, wherein she uses the one of the phrases is that we're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. I find that interesting in terms of spatially, just in terms of the idea of the ways in which we think of beauty in the heavens, and then that we are participating in that. I also I love the verse of in the book of Genesis where God tells Abraham to look up and to look at the stars and see that to count the number of the stars, and that's the number of his descendants. For me, both of these instances of art speak to what we've talked about in class in terms of the drift, the movement of the concepts of beauty going from being something that is objective and outside of us, and that is something that is a permanent aspect of the universe, and then the move of that concept of beauty to a more subjective interior understanding of beauty. And so the idea that with freckles, the idea on Black bodies, the idea that that is something that is a subjective experience of people, phenotypes. They had nothing to do with the fact that they have freckles. That's an inherited trait, but yet they need to own that the beauty of those freckles on their bodies. And then just the song, Rihanna's song, is very much about the pain of relationships and just viewing those relationships and viewing your own journey in those relationships as beautiful. And so and those are very subjective notions. So thank you so much.